Yeah.
For me, the biggest thing I enjoyed about it
Uh-huh.
was the intuitive part.
Oh, cool.
Because you don't really see a lot of people call themselves soulpreneurs, but they call themselves soulpreneurs because they are intuitive healers or whatever they are, and they have a business, right? To me, this was soulpreneurship because you integrated those elements, brought those what I call 5D elements
Mm-hmm.
into in a very tangible, concrete way into a 3D context.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, for me, I love playing games. So it was fun. It was exciting. It was enjoyable. And I'm going to give you another little input from an instructional design perspective, because I have background as an educator and as an instructional designer and instructional technologist. It was very well designed. It was what we call in the instructional design world, it was very well scaffolded, because that's what you did. You scaffolded. It was very well thought out. You knew what activities, like you knew what you were doing. It was very evident that you knew exactly what you were doing. This was not and I've had my share of kind of like 5-day challenge on Facebook kind of things. This was clearly very well thought out. It was very creative, it's very fun. And I love the way it was very seamless and how it all came together. There's your 3-minute testimonial right there if you want to use it.
Thank you so much.
It really was.
That means a lot. Super awesome. And just one more question to that. I'm just really curious, like what for yourself, like before and after the game, like what do you feel was like your biggest benefit of, like, you said the intuitive part, but like, was there something tangible that you feel like, before you were here and like after the game, you feel you're in a different state, or you had some particular breakthroughs? Anything come to you for that?
I think it was more a sort of reiteration or an affirmation that one doesn't have to. No, I would say this. Vidya doesn't do the norm. That's not her way. She's never done the norm. Okay. So I don't believe in that you have to follow the norm, but I didn't know what could be done. So to me, that was a tangible affirmation of, okay, there are other ways to market. It doesn't have to be the find your niche, find your whatever. See, I'm such a multi-experiential person. I've done so many different things. So to me, this was like, it was an eye-opener in the sense of, Dave, this is how you use your instructional design experience or teaching experience. And this is how you use your technology geek experience or tech geek. How you use your media communicator, journalist, researcher. So it was kind of like, I can put those parts and pieces together. And I'll be honest with you, I live in La La Land. I'm up here. I'm very 5D. That's my world, right? I'm very ideas. Explore. It takes me a while to get into the 3D mode and get concrete. So oftentimes I learn through observation. Like I'll see something somebody else has done. I'm more an innovator than an ideator. So I'll take it and I'll adapt it to go, okay, this is my way. I'll take those bits and pieces and put it together in a completely new way, which works for me, and give credit to the person. So if it was inspired by you, when I do it, I will say something like, my version of the game was inspired by you.
Yes. Yeah. That's really cool. Yeah, this is actually my intention with the game, to help soulful and spiritual entrepreneurs who are in La La Land, like you're saying, or you just don't know how to put it together, or like you have all these talents, but then how do you make a business out of it? That's one of my superpowers, to take those things together playfully and then give them like traction so the rubber hits the road.
What you did really well too was you had the community. You kept us engaged after it. I don't know about anybody else, and I can't speak for anybody else, but you kept me engaged. So I'm not going to think about them, but you kept me engaged. You made me want to play. But more importantly, you also did it you made me want to be part of the community. It was a fun community.
Nice.
But I think in some ways more important, you also made it individual. Because those activities, yes, we could learn from each other, but we had to dig into ourselves.
Yeah, that's the premise. Yes.
Go into it. So you found a way to do that. I mean, the community was the framework or the space in which we operated, or the classroom, if you want an academic metaphor. But we as students, in some ways, still had to do the work, and the ones that engaged and did the work got the most out of it.